The sea leg of the United States nuclear deterrent triad is based on board the Ohio-class submarine. Being one of the stealthiest submarines in the world, the Ohio-class submarines represent America's ace in the hole. This submarine has megatons of nuclear firepower quietly patrolling the world's oceans. It is capable of erasing countries from the map all by itself. This is Military Mechanics, and in this episode, we will take a look at the Ohio-class submarines. As submarine-launched missiles were growing longer and wider, the US Navy's older submarines were physically unable to accommodate these new missiles. The Ohio-class submarines were the result of an early 1970s requirement for a larger missile submarine capable of carrying the next generation and beyond of submarine-launched ballistic missiles. Each displacing 18,750 tons submerged, the Ohio-class boats are the largest submarines ever built for the US Navy. The Ohio-class submarines were constructed from sections of hull, with each four-deck section being 42 feet in diameter. The sections were produced at the General Dynamics Electric Boat Facility, Quonset Point, Rhode Island, and then assembled at its shipyard in Groton, Connecticut. Ohio-class was designed to be 560 feet long, with a beam of 42 feet, enabling enough space for them to accommodate 2 rows of 12 Trident missiles each. Trident II, which is the latest iteration of these missiles, is capable of carrying up to 12 multiple independent re-entry vehicles, or MIRVs, each with a yield of 100,000. These missiles have a range of up to 6,500 nautical miles. When in 1994, Nuclear Posture Review determined that the United States needed only 14 of its 18 SSBNs to meet the nation's strategic force needs, the remaining submarines were refitted with up to 154 Tomahawk TLAM land attack or tactical Tomahawk missiles. These submarines also became capable of conducting special operations missions with accommodation for Northrop Grumman Advanced SEAL Delivery Systems, or ASDS. The Ohio-class submarine is fitted with 4 533mm torpedo tubes with a Mark 118 digital torpedo fire control system. The torpedoes are the Gould Mark 48, which is a heavyweight torpedo with a warhead of 640 pounds that can be operated with or without wire guidance. Their range is up to 27 nautical miles at a speed of 40 km. As countermeasures, the Ohio-class submarine is equipped with 8 launchers for the Mark II torpedo decoy. Electronic warfare equipment is the WLR-10 threat warning system and the WLR-8V surveillance receiver. This undersea predator is aware. The Ohio-class utilizes BPS-15A I-J-band radar for the surface search, navigation, and fire control. These vessels have Kellmorgan Type 152 and Type 82 periscopes. The sonar suite includes IBM BQQ-6 passive search sonar, Raytheon BQS-13, BQS-15 active and passive high-frequency sonar, BQR-15 passive towed array from Western Electric, and the active BQR-19 navigation sonar from Raytheon. Powered by the pressure water reactor GEWPR-68G with 2 turbines providing 60,000 horsepower and driving a single shaft, the Ohio-class submarines have a speed in excess of 18 km surfaced and 25 km submerged. This class was designed specifically for extended war deterrence patrols. To enable this heavy duty, Each of these submarines is provided with 2 complete crews of 15 officers and 140 enlisted, called the Blue Crew and the Gold Crew, with each crew serving typically on 70 to 90-day deterrent patrols. This class has been in service since 1981, but its design allows the warship to operate for about 15 years between major overhauls. The Ohio class is to be replaced by the Columbia class, beginning in early 2030s.